with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. All right, a chance to check out stats for Zach LaVine.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And now the opening lineup for Seattle. Thompson out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, they've got Malawach. Jalen Green is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Fleming in at the 4-man position. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, BA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
Here's Goodwin in the game against Houston. Very impressive. Green against Toppin. Pass to Goodwin. Down low. Here's Malawach. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Holiday with the ball. Now here's LaVine. The 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Thompson against Brooks. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Outside Holiday. Up top LaVine. And it's good. 2 points.
LaVine fighting for it inside, staying aggressive.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Now Holiday. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. LaVine against Green. LaVine can't hit.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
When you got bounce like LaVine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Green. He had 25 points in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fleming. Seattle pulls it in.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you got to have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster.
So it's Phoenix now, following the 3 by Seattle. Green with the ball. He's picked up by LaVine. And that one's good for Brooks.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Filipowski. No points so far. LaVine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A springing athlete, everybody knows about LaVine and his bounce. He's just hard to check, and look, he was fouled right there.
Well, I'm wondering, RJ, do you think we'll see a Zach LaVine highlight dunk tonight?
Yeah, BA, most nights we normally do. Something else also, I've come to expect shooting sprees from Zach. This man can rattle off 3 and 4 and a quarter like it's nothing.
That free throw good from LaVine.
Just solid from the line. LaVine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
Both free throws good from Levine.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. With this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
So it's Phoenix now. Green up top. He's covered by Levine. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. The three is up. And it's Green missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Thompson. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Green, the pass to Goodwin. Here's Malawich. Outside, Green. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Blocked! And they get it back. Hits it despite the hack. Great finish right there. He'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Jalen Green. Seattle shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in.
At the line for one.
Suns trail by 5. Pass to Brooks. They set a pick to halt the run. Seattle pulls it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. Blocked! The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
Puts up a 3. Gillespie can't get it to go. Seattle leading by 5. Here's Thompson. Pass to Toppin. Now Holiday. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Brooks. To the middle. Here's Malawich. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Holiday. And here is Thompson. And again, it's Seattle missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Holiday. Following the score by Phoenix. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Holiday. Three-pointer, Brooks. On target from range. Brooks has got 6.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And Seattle calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Seattle with the ball, trailing by 2. Now here's Mitchell. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot here. In transition, here they come. Here's Goodwin. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Outside Mitchell. Up top, Toppin. And again, it's Seattle missing. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Gillespie. And it's Markovic with a rebound.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
To end the run. Good work defensively by Brooks.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Goodwin. Thomas defends. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Gillespie. Still without a bucket. Brooks outside. Here's Goodwin. Misses the 3. And Thomas has got the ball here for Seattle. Outside Mitchell. Back to Thomas. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Seattle leads by 1.
And it's big for Thomas's confidence when he's knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
And out of bounds, Seattle will have it. A different look for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks. And Bouye subbed in for Goodwin. And here's Levine. He's got 9. Thomas outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 44% to start this ballgame. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. Taking a look at Seattle. They're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible. And, of course, there's the Suns, only a few spots below.
Checking out Seattle. They could be destined for the play-in. I mean, just one more challenge before the playoffs, but I think they can handle it if it comes to that.
Here's Iguodala. No good on the quick three.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Thomas. Not a lot of room. Here's the floater. The Suns clear it.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Here's Gillespie. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Thomas outside. No good on the three. The Suns leading. Here's Gillespie, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's the three. To the right side. Here's Bouye.
2 minutes remaining in the
offensive board. Fires from deep. Gillespie can't get it to go. Seattle has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by Seattle. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Nesmith, he's checked in for Seattle. And he makes both free throws. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
It's one thing to take a lot of threes. It's another to take good ones, and they do. And they have some great shooters.
First free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:25 left in the first. The Suns trailing. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Iguodala. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Mitchell. Now here's Nesmith. Thomas outside. Three-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. Goodwin's checked in for Bouye.
number 23, Goodwin.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Gillespie. 15 in his last outing. To the paint. O'Neal inside. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Richard, the journey is unique for everybody. That's certainly the case with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, after playing at 2 different universities and then going undrafted, he played 2 years overseas in Germany and Spain, and then he finally signed with an NBA team and has not looked back.
That free throw no good. Seattle making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Seattle. They trail by 1. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Toppin. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's the drive. Here's Dunn. Hits the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 4.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead, up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And Seattle looking at who they've got. Chris Dunn is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. And it's Makovich in at the 4. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Saturday, then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns about his status. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. It's so important for a team to stay healthy down the stretch, so this is not when he wants to be dealing with this. The good news, he is cleared to play through it. Back over to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
Back to Filipowski. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Suns shooting just 42% so far in the game. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Three-pointer. And it's Green missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Matkovich. Pass to Filipowski. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Bouyer's checked in for the Suns. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Seattle. And he's good on the second. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Green. In close. Green puts it in.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Mitchell with the ball. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Missed inside.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Chalk up 2 there. Malowicz has got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Seattle shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Thompson. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Drew Holiday's checked in for Mitchell.
Number 21, Drew Holiday.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
What touch from Thompson on the floater. That's just such a tough shot.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bouye. And here's Brooks. Fires the 3. The rebound by Nesmith. Seattle on offense. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Matkovic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 50 yards. Matkovic at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Cameron Thomas checked in for Seattle. So he gets them both. And the foul on Kyle Filipowski. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
The Suns trailing. Filipowski comes with a double. Outside, Green. Pass to Fleming. Now here's Green. Over Thomas. And it's Green missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Holiday from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Holiday's got 5.
Pulling up on a dime. This is why you got to be up on Holiday defensively.
Here's Green. The flush. Jalen Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Holiday. 5 points in the game. Pulls it. No good off the glass. Suns trail by 3. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Seattle making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
Seattle substitution. Number 8, Zach Levine.
Here's Fleming. He's scoreless. Back to Brooks. Clock at 4. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a tie ball game.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Thomas. Filipowski in the post. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Filipowski's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. And it's Green missing. Seattle has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Holiday from long range. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Filipowski's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Brooks. His last outing, he had 18 points. And picked off by Brooks.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Right side, Levine. Levine springs free for the flush.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
And it's Green with the ball for the Suns. 4-point game. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 6 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Green with the ball. 6 points for him. Now Brooks from outside the arc. The rebound by Filipowski.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Levine against Brooks. Outside Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
That one's off. Toppin, he's checked in for Holiday. Good on the second one. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Iguodaro. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Levine passes to Toppin. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Here's Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Playing fast and getting clever. Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls. Dunn, he's checked in for Seattle. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Bouye. No points yet. Pass to Gillespie. To the inside, Iguodaro. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyle Filipowski. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Phoenix making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Dunn. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Toppin. High arcing shot. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's Gillespie from behind the arc. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Green's checked in for Gillespie. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Seattle. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
For 3, O'Neal. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Thomas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Green caught up top for the alley-oop.
That is an impressive pass to Green. But to be honest, when you throw him a lob, he does all the rest of the work.
Now here's Dunn. No made baskets yet. Inside. Cuts off the pass. And here's Green from the arc. Look at Green showing off his range.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And Seattle calls time here. Seattle making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Seattle leading by 3. Toppin outside. Done with it. Working on Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Chris Dunn, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. A nice shot by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 12 points in the game.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. And the foul on Kyle Filipowski. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Outside O'Neal. There's the triple. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Three-pointer Holiday. Filipowski, it's good on the putback. And now it's an 8-point Seattle lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the Suns shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Iguodaro. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Iguodaro's got his second bucket on the night. Outside Holiday. Toppin left side. Back to Holiday. Toppin left side. 6 to shoot. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Suns trail by 6. Here's Goodwin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Thompson, defended by Dunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead. Always focused on making his return to the court.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 5. Green for 3. Drills it from deep. Green's got 14 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Holiday. Buried from 15 feet out. And Seattle leads by 4.
You talk to coaches about Holiday, they trust his decision-making on both ends.
Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Goodwin. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Holiday. Driving to the basket. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go. Thompson scanning the floor. Up and over Dunn. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Seattle out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rink.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. All right, fellas, let's change it up. Time now for the power rankings.
You know, for the Suns, we've seen a dip in their play. One, they can L4 with a month just left in the regular season.
Yeah, this is when you want to turn up, not phase out. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.